Hello beautiful souls, and welcome back. In today's Tarot and Oracle reading, we are going to be using my new Spellcasting Oracle as well as the Wildwood Tarot. I am so excited to be able to use this deck for the first time with you on this daily reading. Now this is a reading that I am putting out today. It is the reading for the day, but it is not day specific. It is a general reading, a timeless reading for the collective conscious, and I hope it finds you well today. So let's see, what are we going to be chatting about today? Okay, this card really wanted to come out. We are talking about transformation. Beautiful. I love the symbolism of the butterfly, of the metamorphosis from the caterpillar into this gorgeous being, this gorgeous butterfly. And I also love the variety of the butterfly. You know, they come in so many different shapes and colors. And then there's also the moths, which are kind of, you know, they're very similar, but they're different. And I mean, I don't know, maybe this is a moth as well. But when you group them both together, you have this huge array of creatures, all which have this amazing and stunning capability and can transform into something very simple. Like if you think of just like a simple white moth, into something really extravagant, like say a Luna moth or a blue morpho butterfly, right? There's so many different variations, and some can be kind of drab, really camouflaged and blend into the environment, assuming like say like a wooded environment, you know, and then others can be so brightly colored that they look so magical flying around. But then I guess, you know, if they're designed to feast on the nectar of like a purple flower, then it makes sense that maybe they're purple is because they're camouflaged, right? But today we're talking about transformation and how we can go from the creature that we are to the creature that we desire to be. And again, that creature we desire to be can have so many different shapes and colors and sizes, and you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and we all have different wants and needs and desires. And I mean, when a butterfly comes out of the chrysalis, yes, it's no longer a caterpillar, but it's still the same creature, right? It's what's the phrase, like a glow up of the animal kingdom. We have the card of the Woodward. So we're talking about the strength and the courage that one needs to have this amazing transformation, the strength to push forward, the strength to control, to, you know, control your actions, control your emotions, control the experience around you, because ultimately we are all capable of controlling our experiences and controlling our lives, whether you believe in the law of attraction or whether you just look at it as a perception on the world. You know, when you have a bad day, everything seems terrible. But, you know, it's when you're having a bad day, everything looks dull and gray. But when you're having a great day, things are vibrant and saturated, and you know, happy music plays and you're having a great time. But again, you're having a bad day and nothing seems to go right. It's all a matter of perspective. One person can have a great day, one person can have a terrible day, all having the exact same experience. So can we always control our emotions? No, not really. But we can work on ourselves. We can trust ourselves to be able to feel and cope with and respond to versus react to our emotions. Three of Bows, fulfillment. We can be fulfilled by our emotions, or we can be left empty by choosing to ignore them, right? And it's how we choose to interact with the world around us that really dictates the course of our life. Now, yes, things happen, shit hits the fan, and there are things that happen that are out of our control. It happens. It does. Whether good or bad, right? My battery's about to die. I'll be right back. It seems darker. I don't know if it is. Anyways, there was a time in my tarot reading and YouTube career where being in the middle of a flow state and having my battery light flash at me would totally have thrown me for a loop. I would have cut the video, stopped it, start over, done a completely different topic. But I think that it goes along so well with what I was just saying. You know, it is the transformation of our lives and how we choose to respond to situations. Whether the situations are negative or positive, right? We can choose to see our personal strength in a situation. We can choose to see our own personal power. Or we can choose to let someone else's power control us. And when we choose ourselves, when we believe that we are capable, that we are powerful, that we are deserving, that's when beauty and joy and love and respect start to take over. You know, we start to transform from a lower vibrational state, fear, sadness, into more neutrality, and into the higher vibrations of love, positivity, peacefulness. This transformation can happen overnight for some people. It can take years for others. A single moment can transform your life if you allow it. You have the foundation of life. Life is built on change. Every moment changes, right? Like, I wasn't expecting to change my battery mid-recording, but here we are. It happened. Perhaps my lighting even changed. But the foundation of this experience, I hope, has not changed for you. It hasn't changed for me. I'm still talking about the same transformation. And we need to, do we need to? No, we don't need to do anything. What I'm suggesting to you is that in order for you to reach the butterfly that you so desire to be, your foundation of life needs to be based on your fulfillment to self and your sense of strength. And strength does not mean physical strength. Like, it's not like brute strength. It is your sense of self. It is your confidence. It is your ability to know that you are deserving and worthy and capable of this transformation. Oh, it's upside down. If you don't believe that you can become this butterfly, then this transformation is never yours. But the moment you start to believe, the moment you allow yourself to be this butterfly, the moment that you see yourself as this butterfly, the world changes. I am in the middle of recording. Yeah. My dog just had to go outside. With all these interruptions, I think it's safe to say that we don't need to hear anymore about this transformation. I feel you are ready. you are ready to leave your metaphorical cocoon and become the butterfly or the moth of your dreams. It doesn't matter what you label it: butterfly, moth, winged creature, insect, disgusting, beautiful. It doesn't matter. You know, it's all the same story of transformation, of growth, of allowing the change to occur and trusting and knowing that you are capable of it. Do you think a caterpillar is crawling along those leaves, eating till its heart's content, thinking, I'm going to be a beautiful butterfly one day? Do you think it even has any clue about what it's truly capable of? But then one day, it emerges as that beautiful butterfly. And who knows, maybe tomorrow morning is the day you wake up as the butterfly that you so desire to be. I hope you enjoyed this tarot and oracle reading. If you did, please hit that subscribe button. I post a video like this every single Friday with other content such as pick a card readings, tarot journals, all sorts of other fun stuff on Fridays. So I hope to see you in my next video. Love, light, and happiness to all of you. Have a fantastic day. Bye.